What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video. We're coming off a 6-0 sweep in the Discord, baby. I posted like 5 straights yesterday, which I normally don't post that many straights, like the non-juice props, because most of my props are the hit props. But there were not many good hit props at all yesterday, and there was a lot of value last night on DraftKings, on FanDuel. There was a lot of value, specifically on DraftKings for me at least. It was absolutely amazing. So we cashed the hell out and then went 5-0 on the straights, and then we went 1-0 on the hits props. I'm about to show you the recap right now. We had Flaherty over 6.5 strikeouts. You can read the write up right there, bro. We got him at minus 140 for 7+ strikeouts, minus 140. I think he ended at like minus 160 or 170 or something. So really good value we got there. We had Eflin 5+ Ks, so over 4.5 strikeouts. We got him at minus 130. I saw him at like minus 160 later that night, so I'm not sure what he closed at. I'm not sure what his closing line was, but I know for sure I saw him at like minus 160 at one point. So we got him at that value. The write-ups right there. We got Pavetta over 4.5 strikeouts. This one was a little bit more juiced. It was minus 165, but I didn't mind taking the juice. As you can see in the write-up, I even said like it's still it's juice a little bit, but I don't mind taking it for a light unit because it was like it was like pretty free to me. I was like, damn, that's a good ass line, even if it's juiced. And then Ober for 18 outs. Bro was at minus 135 on DraftKings when he's hit in like 9 straight games. And then I have the write up right there. Anyways, like I don't really care about write up too much, but I mean I don't really care about hit rate too much, but I mean like come on, bro. Like the matchup was so easy too. Third lowest OBP versus righties. Like that line was stupid too. That got super bumped. I think it got bumped to like minus 180 or something. So like crazy. Pavetta got moved to minus 190. And then we had Freeman for a hit. That was our only hit prop for the day. And then we had this late ad. We had Zach Wheeler over 17.5 outs, which we always normally get Zach Wheeler at plus odds over 18.5. So to get him at 17.5, even though it's hella juiced, you still got to take advantage of that. Like when he's at that line, that's like putting Skeens at 17.5 minus 210. Like you're gonna take that no matter what. Just add a dejuicer. So our dejuicer was Dodgers over 2.5 runs, and it ended up being a minus 109 slip. So that's like really good odds. So liked that. And then yeah, we literally fucking swept. Freeman got a hit. Flaherty got 7 strikeouts exactly. So perfect. Ober went up to minus 180 on the outs, bro. Eflin ended up with like 6 or 8 strikeouts. I don't remember which one it was. Pavetta cashed. Ober cashed. He had 28 pitches in the first inning. He still cashed. So yeah, we went 6-0, bro. 6-0. This is like a day or two after I gave out the $10 first month promotion. So like I gave that discount out to people. I had a few people join, bro. They already made their money back and then some. Yeah, absolutely amazing day. I loved it. We didn't have a YouTube video because literally everything, all my straights got bumped. Like their odds got juiced hella. So there was kind of no point in posting a video of odds that already changed. But yeah, it is what it is. You got to be in the Discord. At the end of the day, bro, if you're tailing my plays every day on YouTube and you're not in the Discord, bro, you've already made money off my props probably. And even if you haven't, you see the props like I don't know how you haven't unless you like been only tailing for like one day. But if you've been watching the videos, bro, you've been making money. Just join the Discord, bro. Get every single damn play. It's $25 a month, but it's only $15 for your first month. So literally, if you've never joined before, bro, what are you doing? And if you have joined before, bro, just make a new Discord account. Like, come on, bro. I won't even know. You can get your $15 for your first month. So take advantage, bro. Absolutely amazing deal. You would have profited your money you would have made all your money back and then some. If you just put $5 on every single straight, you would have made like $25, $30. So take advantage. Join the Discord. Sweep on a small board. Very good day. Also, yeah. So really good day. Also, we had some early value yesterday too. So Paul Skeens over 7.5 strikeouts. I posted this yesterday actually at 2:28 p.m. It was a little early prop. Skeens over 7.5 strikeouts at minus 140 odds. Now he's at minus 180 on FanDuel for 8+ strikeouts, and on DraftKings he's minus 260, bro. 8+ strikeouts, minus 260. We got him at minus 140. So literally, bro, the value that we have in the Discord is insane, bro. So much value in the Discord. And I was literally talking about it too. Like, look at this. This was yesterday. Okay, it says today at 12:55 a.m., but it was yesterday at 12:55 a.m. I was talking about Skeens, like how fucking juicy he's gonna be, like minus 200 over 7.5, and now he's like minus 250 or whatever he was. So it ended up being true. And then I said he'd probably be minus 115 over 8.5. And look at it. Look at what he is now. Minus 115 over 8.5 for now, at least. It'll definitely change. Odds always change, but really good value, bro. I was shocked when I saw he was at minus 140 because I was waiting for his line, and then my boy told me he was like, "Yo, Skeens is up," and he was at that odds. I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" So yeah. Anyway, you would have caught that value, insane value. You would have caught a 6-0 sweep yesterday. Like, bro, just join the Discord. I don't know why I have to promote it still. Like, it's an obvious choice. It should be an obvious choice at this point. But anyway, I have one slip for you guys, and then one prop for you guys. The first, let's get into the prop first. Is going to be Nola under 6.5 strikeouts. So I have the write up right here. Nola under 6.5 strikeouts, minus 160 on DraftKings. So half a unit to win 0.3 units. So it's pretty juice as you can see. So if you want to add a dejuicer like I did with the Wheeler outs prop, how I added that dejuicer, the Dodgers runs line, because that was like super free to me. It just lowers the odds, right? It just makes the odds better for you. Dejuicer, that's what a dejuicer is. So if you want to do that, you could do it. But I just took them straight. I think I added a dejuicer, but I'm just posting them as a straight. So half a unit to win 0.3 units, minus 160. I'm perfectly fine with taking those odds at like a prop. A prop like this, bro, I'm easily taking those odds. Just like Pavetta yesterday, where he was minus 160. The line was super free to me. But yeah, I don't really know why this prop is so high, even with the juice on it. I feel like the line should be 5.5. Zach Wheeler, as we're mentioning Zach Wheeler, he literally just played the Nationals yesterday, and he only had 6 strikeouts, and he is way better than Aaron Nola. Zach Wheeler, he has a 29% strikeout rate at home. Aaron Nola, he only has a 25% strikeout rate at home, and Wheeler, he was only able to get 6 Ks. So I don't know how Nola would be able to outperform Zach Wheeler. That just doesn't really make much sense to me. I don't know about y'all. So I feel like this line should be 5.5. Yeah, I feel like this should only be 5.5. I don't see him getting 7. That would be kind of that would be insane. But anyway, like I said, he's facing the Washington. He's facing the Nationals, who have the 3rd lowest strikeout rate in the last 30 days to right-handed pitchers. They're only striking out at an 18.2% rate, which is the 3rd lowest in the last month of any single team in the MLB. So really, really good matchup here for the under. The last 10 out of 11 right-handed pitchers have gone under this line against Washington. Some notable names in those 10 right-handed pitchers that have gone under are Wheeler, only had 6. Kramer only had 3. Birdsong only had 1. Logan Webb only had 4. And Gallen only had 6. Those are some notable names to me that are like pretty decent strikeout pitchers that easily went under for the most part, except for Gallen. And then obviously Wheeler wasn't going to soar under because he's Zach fucking Wheeler. But yeah, like I said, anyway, moving on. Nola has a lower strikeout rate against left-handed batters, so he only has a 20.6% strikeout rate against lefties compared to a 26% strikeout rate against righties. But good thing for us, Washington are expected to have 5 left-handed batters in the lineup, so that's even better for the under, as he's way worse at striking out lefties than he is at striking out righties. Also, he's already played in Washington 2 times this season, 2 games already, and he went under in both games. He had 4 strikeouts and then 5 strikeouts. So this will be the 3rd time he faces this team. And as you guys already know from most of my videos, the more times batters face the same pitcher in a season, the better they're going to be. They're just going to pick up on more things. They're going to have more intel on them. They're going to have more, gameplay, more time actually playing against them instead of just watching film on them. They're going to actually have the experience of playing against them. So it's just better for an under here. Like, this is the 3rd time he's already playing him this season. He already went under in both times. So that just makes it even better. Also, the ump is hitter friendly. So close calls, like 50-50 calls, they'll probably be called balls just because the umpire is hitter friendly. So that's even better for the under on strikeouts. So Zach, I'm thinking of Zach Wheeler so much. Aaron Nola under 6.5 strikeouts, half a unit to win 0.3 units. And then the DraftKings slip is going to be right here. I got half a unit to make 0.45 units. So this slip is minus 119 on DraftKings, at least when I posted it. It's going to be Trey Turner hit. Again, I don't really need big write-ups for these props because they're all pretty juice and they're all kind of obvious. If this doesn't hit, I'd be surprised, but only half a unit. So anyway, I got Trey Turner on here. So Trey Turner for a hit. He's cashed this line in his last 11 out of 13 games against lefties. He's batting .301 against lefties on the season. So really, really good batting numbers there. Really good hit rate as of late. He's facing Patrick Corbin, who's obviously one of the worst pitchers in the MLB. He's allowing a .361 batting average against right-handed batters on the road. So that's one of the most advantageous matchups you can possibly get as a batter is Patrick Corbin, .361. Are you kidding me? Like, that's crazy. So one of the best matchups you could possibly get. Trey Turner, I don't see how he would not get a hit. And then we got Vladdy Guerrero, the absolute wagon, bro. He's probably made us the most money out of any player this season. So we love Vladdy in good spots. He's on a 20-game hit streak against right-handed pitchers. He lost his regular hit streak, but against righties, he still has a hit streak. 20-game hit streak against right-handed pitchers. So really, really good hit rate as of late. Obviously, he's facing Kyle Hendricks, who himself another one of the worst pitchers in the league. He's allowing a 297 against right-handed batters at home. So this is a home game for him. So really, really good matchup here for Vladdy. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to. I don't see Kyle Hendricks ruining his 20-game history unless he just gets walked like twice or three times. You know what I mean? So that's another obvious play to me. And then I just added Roddery Munoz no win just as a dejuicer because I believe these two were like minus 182 together. So I was like, that's too juice. I gotta add something else. So I added Roddery Munoz no win. So yeah, this is just a dejuicer. He has a 5.67 ERA on the year. He's really, really bad against left-handed batters as well. And the Mets, they got a few solid ones. They got Lindor, who's been really good recently because he was really bad against righties like early in the year, but recently he's been pretty decent against them. Nimmo, they got McNeil, who's okay, and then they also got who's the other one that I'm blanking on? The fourth one, Jesse Winker. He's all right. Like he's okay against righties. He's probably batting like 260 against righties. So, but they got Lindor and Nimmo. They could do some damage, especially them. Possibility he doesn't even go 5 innings here, Munoz. And I don't know if you guys know, I just found this out recently. So like I'm just finding this out. Is that in order to get the win, you obviously have to have the win, and then like your team doesn't. When you leave the game, your team has to have the lead, right? And then the team cannot lose the lead at all in any point of the game, and then they have to keep the lead and then win, and then you get the win, right? But I didn't know personally. I'm just stupid. I didn't know that you have to at least go 5 innings for to even qualify for the win. So even if that does happen, but you only pitch like 4 innings and 2 outs, then it doesn't even count. You don't even get the win. So that's pretty interesting because Roddery Munoz, there are some games where he doesn't even go five innings. So that he might not like even if the Marlins do win, like on the really really wild chance that they do win, there's a chance that he doesn't even go 5 innings and he doesn't even qualify. So there's that, and then also the Mets, they're just minus 238 to win in general. So Marlins winning would be crazy, and then Roddery Munoz getting the win would be even crazier. So that's just a dejuicer. It makes the slip minus 116, as you can see here, half a unit to win 0.45 units. And those are going to be the one slip and one prop for the YouTube video, man. Not many props I like today. Again, yesterday was a light day, I guess, because it was only 2 props or whatever. But yeah, that's all I like for the video. I'll catch y'all guys in the next video. Peace.